What up, what up, what up? It's your girl Free coming at you guys with another exclusive vlog. I'm actually in LA right now, and I'm really excited to be bringing you guys an interview from Franky B. Go ahead and give the vlog an intro.
What's going on, y'all? It's Franky B, bruh. Coming straight out of LA, man. How y'all doing, man? Welcome to the vlog.
Okay, that's a pretty good intro. Everybody always gives really in-depth ones of who they are and, you know, what they got going on. That rep they hood, they city, whatever, you feel me? So give the vlog a little bit of insight and background on who you are and how long you've been rapping.
Well, my name is Franky B. I'm originally from LA, the Baldwin Village, the Jungles. Most people know it as the Jungles. I've been rapping for like 10 years, like officially, like since 2011. So I'm just here on the scene, just trying to tell people what it is and how to get the good music out there and how to get heard.
Okay. So as far as your music goes, do you have like a certain type of style? Would you categorize your music?
My style is more of like honest, like an honest flow, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do what's like not normal, but normal at the same time to the ear, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be trying to sound like anybody else but myself, so I just try to have like an honest flow, I guess. To me, like, I don't really try to really be in a little lane of, you know, a style of rap, because I could switch it up. Like, one time I could be like doing a regular ass rap, next minute I could be doing a whole auto-tune if I really wanted to engage myself into
Right.
that, you know. So really, pretty much, I do anything, like, you know. It's just
Do you
honest
sing rap? Like auto-tune-ish, sing-ish?
I can. I haven't done anything like that as of like lately, but I can if I wanted to. If I wanted to put myself into that, like I'm very dynamic with the music, so I could definitely put myself in.
Right. Okay. So what do you feel like got you into rapping? Was it something, you know, always a hobby growing up?
Well, my dad, you know, he Jamaican, so music always been in my life. So I've been always listening to different rhythms and different lyrics. So I always was into music just growing up as a kid. But when I was in school, my teacher actually told me I should basically like do music, like, because I was real good at it, because we had to do a poem, and the poem basically was just for our honors class, but she was also sending like her A's to like whoever got an A into the class to UCLA, because they had a little writing project going on, and my shit got accepted. So I was just like, wow, like, you feel me? I didn't really think like I could.
What grade was this?
Like 7th grade.
Oh,
like,
okay, that's actually kind of young too,
Yeah,
for that to happen.
It was like 12 years old.
Okay, that's
12
dope.
years old. And I mean, she told me to just keep trying to do it, you know, because poetry is just music without the beat, you know, so just the lyrics. So I was just like, if I can practice and figure it out, you know, because I was always good in school, so I think really school really helped me to really engage myself in like a structure of how to do like poetry, and also add it to the music on how I really want to like tell my story, you know,
So that's basically what it is for you, like a way for you to tell your story.
Yeah, basically, because like, you know, my life, everybody's life is, you know, different. Everybody got their own stories to tell, but, you know, I feel like, you know, I'm really here to tell my story because like a lot of people got the opposite of what I went through. You get what I'm saying? Like, most people grow up with their moms and not their dads. I grew up with my dad and not my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so
yeah.
it's kind of like, it's just a little different. Like, certain scenarios, you wouldn't think like, wow, that happened to him. If I could really put it all together, it would be a movie, you know. But right now, I'm just trying to put it in my music.
Right. And I think they'll still get the picture, you know, through the music.
Yeah.
I know that's how I can tell how a person is. I've been relating a lot to music lately. I don't know if it's the interviews or the fact that I'm actually interacting with the rappers that I'm listening to on a personal level. Because I'm interviewing them or what. But yeah, I've been relating to music a lot lately too. And it's always wasn't like that. It's like changed.
Yeah,
as I got older.
I mean, if you notice, like everybody been talking about like a lot of depressing stuff like lately. I don't know if you felt that lately, like.
No, but I've been feeling a little mad sometimes. You feel me? So it's like when I get mad, I could throw like on my NBA YoungBoy, and I know he tripping like I'm tripping. We tripping together, type shit.
I get you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That type of shit. He really be mad.
He really be mad.
And he don't fuck him off. As far as you growing up in the jungles, were you born there?
I was born in St. Francis Hospital. That's in Watts.
Okay, so LA.
LA base. You know what I'm saying? Like straight from there, I went to the J's from my mom.
Okay, but you don't bang though.
No, I never bang. I never had to bang. Like all my brothers.
See, that's crazy. That's good.
I
mean, it's not crazy, but that's like rare. That's what I mean.
It's rare because, like I said, every scenario is a little different. Like everybody's life is a little different. Like, my brothers, they all Crips, and like every last one of them, feel me, from neighborhood to probably Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? So I never really had to bang growing up in J's because it's like I grew up there. Everybody know me. I went to school with everybody. They know like. You know, who I am, you know. I didn't call my face there. You know what I'm saying? I done did everything I could do. I done ran from the police with them, been arrested with them, you know what I'm saying? So they know, like, you know, this Franky B, like, you know him, he cool, like, ain't no worries about him, you know what I'm saying, like that. You know, I don't bring nobody over here that they wouldn't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to put them in a situation where it's gonna be iffy, you know? So
now, as far as the music goes, because you grew up in the jungles, you know, and you probably have homies from there.
Yeah.
Some of your really close friends. You understand the politics,
politics,
all of that. Would that like stop you from making music with someone from an opposite hood? Because you don't bang, but the homies, you know, as far as in the streets go, they gonna look at it like, what the fuck, nigga, you know what I mean? So would you do it? So I've never had this type of situation on the blog, and this is actually really interesting.
So this is how I see it. If they do hood politics or anything like that, I don't bang. So them hood politics don't come to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own little bubble. You know what I'm saying? I set my own standards. You know what I'm saying? You got standards you gotta set and relate by and go through whatever you gotta do as a man for you and them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do whatever as a man for me and mine. You know what I'm saying?
And it's business too at the end of the day.
And it's business at the end of the day. So if somebody wants to do a feature with me, I'm gonna do a feature with them. If Blueface wants to do a feature, I'm gonna do a feature with Blueface.
Is that the opposite of hood of?
Yeah, because they from schoolyard.
They beef with the jungle?
Yeah, they not really.
He's enlightening me because I didn't know. I'm not from LA.
Yeah, so. I mean they wouldn't. I mean if I was. They'd be like, what you doing? You feel me? I'm supposed to be doing like Joe Moses or, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know, blood niggas, you know what I'm saying? But, you feel me? I would want to do features with them, you feel me? I just ain't got the time to even get to them. Like, just so happened Compton AV, he from Compton, he ain't got nothing to do with LA, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, that was pretty cool, so I was able to do that, and he already done really made it, you know what I'm saying?
So, tell the people about that, because I definitely seen that video, and that was dope.
So, Six Rings is a feature I did with Compton AV. Basically, it was one of my hottest songs on my Self Confident, the mixtape. Basically, you know, Instagram, you know, just making network connections, you know what I'm saying, and doing whatever I gotta do. And I sent him the track, he listened to it, he said this shit fire. We've been talking ever since then, and he did a video, did the song, had it back within 2 days.
Tell them, shout your YouTube out so they can subscribe to your channel. You have your own channel, right?
If you go in there, you see anything that says Franky B, bro, you could Google it, Franky with a YB and BRUHH.
That's your YouTube?
YouTube, SoundCloud,
okay, well,
Instagram.
I'm going to put all the links in the bio.
All right.
But that way, when they watch the video, they can go subscribe and stuff.
All right.
But most people look in the bio, but I still let it be known that I put everything in the bio.
Okay.
So they can just click the links and go straight to the music and stuff.
Right.
Do you have any upcoming projects with anybody else coming up?
Mostly right now, I've been just like focusing on the tape since I just got it done, and you know, coming around different little producers to get little beats and stuff like that.
Okay.
But mostly, I just been trying to get these videos out there, you know, get my my name up for everybody that don't know who I am, and you know, just keep going going in with whatever project I'm doing.
So as far as the project, the tape, let them know what's going on with that.
So
what's the name of it?
Self-Confident, the mixtape is my first ever like collection of songs that I ever put out since like I was hit by 2 cars a few years ago. So
what happened with that?
Basically,
you don't mind talking about it on the vlog.
Yeah, I was just minding my own business, walking down the street. I had to go to work one night and, you know, crossing the street, you know, lady made a right in and she hit me. And, you know, I was hit by that car, and when I got hit by that car, another car came and dragged me underneath that car, and
oh my God.
like 50 feet from the block I just left. So this all happened in the J's, you know what I'm saying?
How long ago was this? Because you don't look like...
This happened February 18th of 2015. I always remember that day on drive.
It was so you've taken time to recover.
Yeah.
And,
I took time.
Because you don't look like anything's happened.
It's actually been about 5 years now, so, you know, it took a couple years to recover,
right.
You know, during that time. So that was about like 2017 when I was really like actually able to doing like real good. And then this, you know, I had a daughter in 2016. She about to be like 4 now in September next month. So I had things going on in my life that I felt like I needed to secure first, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, do things as a man that I need to do, because music always gonna be there. I'm young, so I'm only 26, so.
Really?
Yeah, I have my daughter.
Oh my gosh, you come off so much older than that,
Oh,
really?
no, yeah, I'm only
That's
26.
crazy. Dang, you're younger than me.
Yeah, I'm mature, man.
Yeah, you come off older than that. I would have never thought you were 26 at all.
You gotta know how to carry yourself. That's all it is.
Well, okay, so the mixtape is called Self-Confident.
Self-Confident, the mixtape.
Okay.
And,
when does it drop?
It dropped already 7/30 of last month. So it's been out not even a month now.
Okay.
So it's been a few weeks. I did a video, and everybody can go check it out. It's everywhere: iTunes, Spotify. You can TikTok to my shit, Snapchat, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just type in Franky B, Bruh.
So give them an insight of what they can get off of the mixtape.
So on my mixtape, you can get basically closer to me. If you don't know who I am, you're going to get to know who I am. So you get to learn what I've been through in these last few years of struggle.
So is there anything that you put in the tape that you feel like you did different in this tape that you've done in music before to deliver to the fans?
Hell yeah. Like before I was just on some like low-key, I would say some ratchet shit when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause around that time it was like Joe Moses and all that, you know what I'm saying, really popping, and it wasn't the music for me. Like I didn't feel like I was really saying anything. You know what I'm saying?
You weren't really talking
about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like after my accident, actually going through and learning like friends and family and stuff like that, and people just around me, it's like I can just, you know, really have something to say and put it somewhere where I can make it make sense. And because I really don't have nobody to talk to, I'm like, if anything, I'm talking to myself.
Right.
You know? So that tape really expresses how I feel about everybody that's around me. The people who know who fuck with me, they know who fuck with me. But the people who know, like, you don't be around me like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Or distant,
Keep that same energy.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Because a lot of people are now trying to fuck with me that weren't fucking with me before. You know, I've had my same close-knit friends. Of course, in my city, I'm cool with just about everybody. Ain't no issues with nobody like that. But you always get those groups of people that you just don't fuck with. Like, you just never fucked with them, it ain't no beef. You just never fucked with them. So it's like I have my set group of friends that I've been friends with for years plus. Some of them family members, some of them just the homies. But it's like now that I've been doing these videos, all the rappers in Bakersfield want to come out of nowhere. And I asked people initially at first, you know, like before I did anybody out of town at all. Because I have to put this out there because I don't want my city feeling like I don't fuck with y'all. I give y'all hella shout outs on every vlog. Everybody knows where I'm from. But it gets to a point to where it's like, it don't matter where I come from. If you're not appreciative when I came to you, I can't be appreciative when you want to come back to me.
Exactly.
The fuck? Like, and so it's like I get people in my inbox like, oh, you know, you could do this. I'm like, I hit bro before I even started interviewing rappers in LA or different cities. I hit a few people in Bakersfield. I won't say no names, you know, and I hit them up, asked them for interviews, whatever. No one outright said no, but it was run around. Niggas needed haircuts, niggas needed this, the whole nine. So I said, you know what? Okay, cool. I did my selective few of the Bakersfield people that tap back in. Then after that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start going to LA. Start going to LA. People start, like you said, the world started changing once they start realizing what was going on with the corona. Niggas start going to the studios a little bit more again. Yeah. So I started to get more and more and more people. Now I'm doing everybody damn near out of my city, and the city mad. But that's what you do, Bakersfield. I love y'all. Don't get me wrong, I do. I fuck with y'all because y'all really made me who I am today. But it doesn't matter where you go or where you from. You can't do that. If you gonna fuck with somebody, you gotta fuck with them off the string.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, most people wait on you to make it first.
Yes.
It's like, oh, are you, like, but when you first start off, they know that you're not gonna make it. So sometimes they watching. Some people who you know really fuck with you, they gonna keep fucking with you.
Did you have that situation kind of happen with you? Because I know probably once you made that song with Compton AV, people that wasn't answering phone calls or trying to hit you back for beats, or you feel me, didn't want to do features. Now niggas was coming out the woodworks. Did you go through that?
Well, I did. I went through a little bit of half and half. Like, I got some people that, like, you know, they know, like, they can't hit me up. I got some people who have tried to be like, hey, you know, like, no, I fuck with you. And some people already know, like, they been fucking with me, like, from before. Like,
right. And that,
you know, they don't gotta
we not talking about y'all, okay? The die-hard people that fuck with me in my city, because there's a lot of people in Bakersfield that show me love. And I don't, you know, I try to let everybody know. It was a point in time where I was younger. I maybe tried to hide going to LA, like, oh, I'm not from, I'm from here, I'm from Tulare, you know, because no one knew Bakersfield. But then, like, it was one time I really went somewhere around a bunch of people that was of higher standards. I was at an event, just chilling, birthday party event. And they were so surprised I was from there, and it pissed me off. I was like, yeah, I'm from there. They was like, nah, you can't be, you to this, you to that. And I'm like, nah, I am though. Like, you know what I mean? And from that moment on, I was like, I got to show love to my city, because a LA motherfucker gonna show love to their city. A Bay person, the Bay, they fuck with each other in the Bay. Like, you know, they differentiate themselves completely from this side of LA, this side of Cali, this side of the world. Like, they really just act like they're a whole different state. On God, and they is in Cali. And I've been there. Them motherfuckers don't mind. They do not mind. Every time I go to the Bay, they're like, who? What rapper from LA? I'm like, nigga, this nigga is all over everywhere. Who?
You got people that put on in that to where they can be like that, you know.
Yeah.
They ain't really gotta represent nothing else they could be there on.
And you know what? I love it though, cause it's like you say Mac Dre or E40, they know what the fuck going on.
Exactly.
Quick. Oh, okay, cool. You know, and it's like, but E40 fucks with other people. So it's like, why y'all like that? Cause he fucks with everybody else. But you know, there's nothing wrong with that though. You know, that just means you got self-love for where you came from. And I think your story is like significantly unique in the sense of you did grow up in the jungles, you did grow up around gang members, you just chose to take a different path, but also make music. But it didn't, like, the environment that you grew up with didn't put your music in a bubble to where it's gang related. You know, I'm pretty sure there might be something you might say about some hood shit. You have to. But you know what I mean? Like, that's cool, because you would think when you hear you grew up in the jungles, you automatically gangbang. Before the vlog, I asked him, we talked about it. We chilled for a second, like, you know, communicated, got to know each other a little bit better before the vlog. And I was talking to him, and I'm like, okay, you're from the jungle, so do you bang? And I know that's a common question you get, just because of the stereotype of that. So it's like, it's your story is gonna be unique in its own way. Because when people find out, oh shit, like, he do make real ass, you feel me, street music, not necessarily hood, but just real music for real niggas, but you don't gangbang. That's gonna blow people's minds, like, because I really thought you banged. So shout your Instagram out one more time. And do you have Twitter?
I need one.
Get on Twitter. Twitter, I need y'all to sponsor me, because I've been telling all these rappers, none of the last 5, 6 people I interviewed ain't had a Twitter. And I've been saying all the time, get on Twitter. Because here's the thing, with the Twitter, you can post clips of your videos at least 2 minutes, and you say, for instance, you do a freestyle or something, that shit go viral, everybody now knows, and it's off Twitter. It's way more direct than Instagram, for the fact of, like, on the timeline, you can see the videos, like, pop right up like that. It's not like nobody really goes to each other's pages because it's like Twitter.
It's automatically just the feed.
Yeah, it's just the feed
Yeah,
because there's no pictures to look at the
I
page.
get you.
So everybody's looking at the feed.
Same
so you
thing,
exactly
yeah.
over and over. That's how fights go viral on Twitter and shit like that.
Okay.
So it really is a really good revenue for music.
I'll fuck with Twitter. Don't worry. Shout out Twitter. We'll be there. We'll be there.
Yeah, and you can make one before you drop this, so I can
Okay.
put it in.
I got you.
Yeah, the bio. So he's gonna have a Twitter, you guys. So you guys can definitely follow him on Twitter and subscribe to his channels, and make sure you guys download his music. Anything else you want to say to your fans, the people, before you sign off?
Anybody who want to come and try to find me, man, you can Google it. Franky B, bruh. FRANKY B space BRUHH. You can find me on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, wherever's comfortable for you, wherever you can get a signal at, man. Just go ahead and just check it out. You won't be disappointed. I love everybody who checked me out and checked out this video. Please come back and subscribe to her channel.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Man,
it.
because she out here doing her thing, and man, we gotta support everybody. So
Thank you. I appreciate it.
nobody's nobody without support, bro. It takes a whole village to raise a child. It's not just one person. So get out here and run it up.
Yep, and that's absolutely true. Like, without you guys' subscriptions and you guys' views on my videos, I wouldn't have no videos, they'd just be up with 0 views. So I appreciate all my subscribers, all my supporters, everybody that's fucking with me and fucking with these videos. Like, everybody that's been sending me people, the fact that you saw my video off somebody else's page, that's love right there. You know what I mean? Like, that's the beauty and the gift of doing this shit, and that's what I do it for. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you for giving me an interview. I do. And, make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. And listen, y'all gotta stop watching my videos. I'm putting this at the end of every video for the last few ones, because y'all be watching the video and you don't subscribe. It's like, it's pointless. Like, it's like riding a bike with no shoes. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta subscribe. But I love all my followers, though.